Hey, good morning, guys. What's going on? It's about almost 6 in the morning. It's 5:50 where I'm at right now. I'm in New Jersey. I'm actually door dashing. And one of the reasons I'm dashing so early today is I decided to focus on what I can do versus what I can't do. And that's what I want to talk about. So, if you look at my other videos and if you have me on Facebook and stuff, you know that I recently became a real estate agent and I'm very excited about it. I actually should have my first listing coming up soon, which I'm super excited about. And, I'm role playing and practicing the script every day. Checking out coaching program and linking with people that are, teaching me and showing me the ropes. But one thing that's kind of been a thorn in my side, the last like 2 or 3 years, I would say, I've made a decent amount of money. However, I wasn't very intelligent with how I spent it. I didn't budget correctly and whatnot. And even though my budget is now clean, I got up to I have a system now that takes care of bills, takes care of my expenses, and I'm much more focused and smart and intelligent with my money. However, the sins of my past, the mistakes I've made financially previously, are biting me in the butt now because I have to. As much as I want to just dive in and do the real estate thing 100% full time, I have to still DoorDash. I got my bag right here. Still have to DoorDash a decent amount of time, a decent amount of hours to make sure I can pay for current living expenses and realtor fees and stuff like that, and pay for like my dialer and everything. So last month, right, I was getting a lot of things off the ground. And I had a good month, but about maybe 3/4 of the way through, I really let that dissatisfaction of having to dash a lot just to pay for everything kind of get to me mentally, because it made me feel like the truck is pulled up behind me. It made me feel like, oh man, I'm never going to stop dashing. I'm stuck in a rat race. I'm a delivery boy, whatever have you. All these negative thoughts, and not once. It took me too long to then start thinking, dude, you're still doing work, you're still getting where you are. It's just the conditions and environment you have to deal with currently. Be smart and get as far as you can with what you have, right? And that's the key part. Do what you can with what you have. Focus on what you can do. Don't focus on what you can't do. The more you focus on what you cannot do, the more your mind will further bury you and further convince you, yeah, that's right, you are stuck. You are in an impossible situation. You don't deserve to be out of the situation, whatever have you. Whereas the other person, if they continue to think, I can do this, I will do this, it's my responsibility to do this, the more your mind will focus and make it possible. That's the craziest thing. When you believe in yourself and genuinely know with every fiber of your being, I don't know how, it's scary, but I'm gonna make this happen, I'm gonna make this work. Your mind and your environment, just the universe has a way of molding you and pushing you and shaping your path to get to wherever that next step is. Things like fear, things like anxiety, things like laziness or inconsistency start to fade away because your mind then rationalizes, okay, I do have ways I can make this happen. Prime example, I'm out here super early. I usually was dashing every day of the week for a certain amount of time. Now I'm willing to take a risk now. Monday through Thursday, I decided let me focus more so on real estate work. I started calling my first FSBOs this week, so to great results. I was actually getting contacts at a pretty decent rate with my FSBOs. Scripts help. I was like, okay, Friday, I'm going to get up at 5. I'm going to head out immediately, go dash. I'm not going to BS in my schedule. I'm going to dash as much as I can, and in between my orders, I can read. I have my Think and Grow Rich. I have an investment book I'm going through. I have my laptop. I have my whole office with me. In between orders, I'm going to do as much work I am able to do. And then at a certain point, probably like 5 today, no matter what, I don't care how much money I have or haven't made, I'm going to pause it and then do my prospect and get that out the way. Taking that risk and being in a situation where it's like, crap, I have to figure something out, forced me to look at the weakness in my own business, in my own life, which right now is scheduling. I have a good schedule, but how closely am I following it? How crisp am I when I say I want to do from one task and go to the next? How long am I taking in between those tasks? How long are my breaks? You know, am I BSing or am I actually getting it? And when I'm seeing in a pattern and in my own schedule, when I follow it to a T and I don't make excuses and I take planned breaks and execute them in the time frame I said I was going to, I don't break my own personal contract, I'm able to still get the money I need to float and still able to read, still able to prospect, and still able to do my follow-up. So I want to go out here and say, you know, focus on what you can do. Do not focus on what you can't do. You know, and if that thought's still lingering in your head, you know, what you can't do or what frustrates you, put it as a background on your phone, you know, put up on your vision board. Don't let it be a, oh man, I'm not there yet, or oh man, I can't do this yet, because I did it and it's a mistake. Do not do that. Instead, tell yourself, I can't do that yet, but I'm getting there, and I'm going to take action today. I'm going to make sure damn well that happens, you know? Whatever you got to do, be crazy, whatever you got to do. Do not let this take advantage of you. Seriously, this will be your greatest tool or your greatest weight. Whatever you do, do not let this don't defeat yourself with your own mind. This is your greatest tool. This is your greatest weapon. This is your money maker. This is how you fix relationships. This is how you get closer to God, all that stuff. Everything right here, man. The universe, everything you could ever want and everything you could ever not want, all in here, man. Seriously, this determines the environment if you let it, or the environment shapes this. You decide, you know. But it's a good feeling. I'm gonna get it today. May not be doing what I want to quite yet, but I'm getting there. Every day I'm gonna get closer and closer, and I'm getting closer and closer every day. So love you guys. Want to keep you guys encouraged. Yeah. Have a good one, guys. Let's kill it.